And the reason why I'm asking you, are you ready, is because what I'm about to unearth to you is what I consider to be the most hated man on the internet for his size. Pound for pound, viewer per viewer, the most hated man. The heinous acts that have happened to this content creator are things that you are going to think aren't real, okay? Now, obviously, you guys know my history. The worst thing that's ever been done to me, well, actually, a lot of bad things are happening to me recently in public that I don't feel like getting into. Those will be revealed at a later date. But to public knowledge, the worst thing that's ever happened to me was someone coming to my house, taking a photo of my front door, and saying, if you play Genshin Impact again, I will kill you, as well as a TikTok song talking about cherishing and enjoying and being excited for my death that this person wants to commit, with 3.2 million views and 78,000 likes, which is quite a lot. The song was mid. This right here is a content creator called Chibi Reviews. And if you have not heard about the things that have been going on with this creator, what I'm about to reveal to you might shock you. This shit is f***ing nuts, okay? Here we go. When you realize why these people are angry at him, you're gonna lose your mind. Like, nothing I say will ever be good enough. I can say everything they want me to say, but it'll never be good enough. I know I'm a weirdo that has annoying opinions, but it's honestly depressing seeing continuous posts with 15,000 plus likes wishing me to die. The amount of unending hatred I've experienced for months is something I truthfully wouldn't wish on anyone. I wish I was the monster I think I was. Then I could legit be the scumbag that doesn't care and only wants money. But I only ever wanted to talk about my passions. Okay? Just wait. I just kind of want to disappear. But I don't want these evil people to win. Good. You leaving is how they win. It's such a terrible feeling, and I understand content creators get hate. But TBH, if they truly get this much hatred constantly, I don't know how they deal with it. Well, I'll tell you how I deal with it, Chibi. I go to the gym and have cats and friends that I love very, very, very much, who I know I wouldn't lose no matter what. I've seen posts with 20,000 likes saying I have a victim complex and I should shut up. I look at it and I think, am I really not supposed to talk about my feelings at all? Am I supposed to take actions against my life silently? Am I supposed to accept my family hating me over the doxing silently? I want to disappear. The number one thing the internet will make you think is that you have a victim complex when you are a victim, okay? The amount of content creators who have had legitimately horrific things happen to them in mass and continuous nature that are then told, shut up, you have a victim complex, right? It's disheartening. And now the problem is that people saying that people have a victim complex undermines actual victims. Okay, because I know what an actual victim is. There's this thing called cry bullying that you really love to see, and you see this all over for the Don, or as I like to call the Con situation, right? So what cry bullying is these Twitter artists that go live and they make these tweets making these allegations that they have no proof of them doing horrendous shit. And then when they're asked for proof of these allegations that they have talked about, they start crying. And then when they get the death threats and harassment, they use that as a means to justify the fact that they put out false allegations on what they're going through, as well as being able to justify the shit art that they have fixed by making a white character black and saying, but look at all this harassment. You see, these people are crazy. I'm not the crazy one. It's bullshit. Cry bullying is manipulation 100%, and there is nothing wrong for asking for proof of anything, and more people should do that. If someone's making outlandish claims or doing dumbass shit, they should be held accountable for what it is the fuck they're saying, okay? And now you might be saying, oh, techie. Another guy is getting death threats on the internet. What makes this any different? Now, I have often said this, telling someone to kill themselves on the internet, it's not a death threat. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that it is. I'm not going to feel bad for these celebrities or these content creators who are too soft for the internet. When you are a content creator, you do need to accept that people are going to say the worst things about you. They're going to misinterpret everything they say, and they're going to tell you to kill yourself. However, there's a big difference between telling you that you should kill yourself versus, hey, I'm going to come kill you. This is how I'm going to do it. This is your address. This is your house. Do this and you die. Way different. And I'm tired of people undervaluing real death threats than from people saying, kill yourself. Now, I want you to look at this because what I'm about to show you might shock you. So these are the posts that Chibi Reviews has been giving, to my knowledge, and I shit you not, this is my understanding. If there's more lore, feel free to leave me a comment. Everything you're about to see is because Chibi had a bad opinion on Boruto. Okay, now that I've laid the groundwork, let's begin. Here we go. Me at Chibi Reviews Execution. Who is the most evil, inhumane history to have ever walked the planet? Dude said Chibi Reviews when Abu Lahab, the Therap, or Hitler existed. He's worse than them. United Healthcare CEO him, please. Chibi Reviews. This is the United Healthcare CEO was assassinated. Chibi Reviews' house was blown up by several pipe bombs sent through the mail. Cheering. Your brother catching them satanic strokes in hell right now. Can't say that word. There's nothing worse than a racist white man crying for sympathy. Once again, essentially blaming the victim for being upset that he's being harassed. Videos of death or images of death happening in his comments, and other people getting executed in the streets in his comments. He was also doxxed. His entire family was doxxed. Yeah, his address was leaked. Yet people being friendly, who is once again cherishing the fact that he's getting doxxed. I mean, I shit you not, it gets worse and worse and worse. So much so that these people found his brother's grave and desecrated his brother's grave, his deceased brother's grave, over a bad take on Boruto. The contents that have been sent to him in his P.O. box, I am so uncomfortable with repeating, I will not do that. But the reality is, the fact that this guy is being constantly harassed and badmouthed, it's just not a good look for the internet. It's not. We should save this energy for the real bad guys. The people who have been convicted of their crimes. Hey guys, go for it. All right? I don't give a fuck. But as far as everything I've seen, I haven't really seen Chibi do anything weird whatsoever. This hate is unwarranted. This shit is way the blown out of proportion. And these people need to chill the out. My opinion. Just because you don't like somebody's anime's opinion doesn't mean that you get to send them a pipe bomb to their house. That's my thoughts. This shit's fucking ridiculous. Another day of Twitter being fucking retarded. But yeah, shit's weird. My opinion. Anyway, see ya.